Hi, it's Karen from Monaghan Libraries. I know it's been a wee while since you've heard from us, but unfortunately we've had a huge delay getting our books and this has had a knock-on effect on your project. But don't worry, we're going to extend the project out into next year as well, so you haven't missed out on any books. But in your package today, you've got two books. We've got the Osborne First Alphabet book, and we've got a lovely collection of nursery rhymes that some of you may be familiar with, maybe some others aren't. So I'm just going to have a little look at the First Alphabet book first. So books like this are brilliant for getting children, I suppose, started with the phonics, and the phonics will become so important to children when they're learning to read in school. So if you can get them started on the phonics early, that's brilliant for your child's literacy development. So you can see, to look at it straight away, it might look like a very simple book, and it is in some respects. So let me just you have A for apple and B for, B for bird, C is for cake, D is for duck, and you could fly through the book very quickly doing that. But if you just look a wee bit closer at the pages, you've got A is for apple, but there's also a little creature here, and you can try and encourage your child to say the names of other things on the page. So you've got A is for apple, but you can make the sound then that the A makes, so it's ah, ah. So you've got ah, it's for apple, but ah is also for ant. Similarly then with the rest of the book, you've got B is for bird, so it's b, b is the B sound, and you've got the birds, but you've also got a little rabbit here saying boo. C is for cake, so we've got this k, cake, but we've also got the cat as well. And then we have the cherry, which also is a C word, but it's more of a ch sound. So we've got D is for duck. Again, you've got ducklings. You could bring in colours and things like this as well. So you could ask the children to point you out something that's pink or something that's green. So again, just trying to bring more and more out of the book all the time, and just work your way through the book like that. So E is for elephant, and we've got a little egg. F is for fox, and we've got a little fish bone here as well. So again, you've got the F sound. G is for garden, H is for hedgehog, I is for iguana. And again, when you're going through this, you could ask your child if they can think of any other words that begin with these sounds. So a lovely, colourful book, a very simple book, but a very important book to get those phonic words or phonic sounds from an early age. Then the next one we have is more of a, I suppose, sitting down together and having a little relax and a cuddle maybe. It's Hey Diddle Diddle and Other Nursery Rhymes. So these are all the little classic nursery rhymes that probably you were aware of growing up, but sometimes we forget to share them on. So we've got Hickory Dickory Dock, the mice ran up the clock struck one, the mice ran down, Hickory Dickory Dock. We've got Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. This one's Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. And you're probably a better singer than me, but again, it's just trying to make the books fun. And if you can get up and do the singing or do the wee dancing like Incy Wincy Spider, I'm sure you all know how to do the Incy Wincy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain, and the Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. So if you haven't been doing that with your child, it's a lovely little sensory one as well, because they love the feeling of your hands, on their skin as well. So this book is full of all the classic nursery rhymes. You've got Humpty Dumpty, Little Miss Muffet, Hey Diddle Diddle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Once I Caught a Fish Alive. And these will probably all come flying back to you whenever you're reading them. Again, pat a cake. So you can do the clapping one with that. Depending on the age of your child, if they're a wee bit older, you can do the pat a cake like that, or maybe the cross hands. So again, it's just a little bit of interaction with the books as well. We've got Twinkle Twinkle, Jack be nimble, Mary Mary quite contrary. So there's lots and lots of beautiful nursery rhymes in this one. And if you want to sing them, you may or may not want to sing them, but if you even look on YouTube, there's lots of lovely sing-along videos with this, like 5 little speckled frogs, 3 blind mice, this little piggy went to market. If I'm sure you're all familiar with this one, but this is the one where you can tickle their toes. So start off with the big toe. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried wee 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 all the way home. And you can rub your hands up the child and give them a wee tickle then as well. So they're not just books. They're time for fun and time for enjoyment together. So we hope you enjoyed the books this month. Again, apologies that you have been waiting for them, but hopefully we're back on track now. We have the rest of the year's books here, so we'll get those out, one out to you next month and one out to you the month after, and we'll continue with that until you have received books. And as I said, we'll keep it going up until next summer so that you're not missing out. And don't forget, if you get through these books and you're looking for more, a library membership is free. So if you aren't already a member, pop in and join. We have some wonderful things coming up in the next couple of months between your Children's Book Festival and Science Festival in November as well. So keep an eye out for those. And as always, if you have any questions or would like to meet me in the library and get a bit of a tour, if you're unfamiliar with the facilities, I'm more than happy to do that with you as well. Okay, so we'll see you again next month with another video. Bye-bye.